Steelers get into the playoffs at literally the last second of the regular season, so Big Ben postponing his retirement for at least another week. They head to Kansas City as 12.5-point underdogs. KC crushed Pittsburgh just 3 weeks ago. Totals 46.5. Julian, you expect a repeat of their last matchup or it to go a little differently?
I do. I don't know why it would go much differently. It's at Arrowhead. Pittsburgh does not have much in the tank offensively. They can't stop the run, so if Kansas City gets that lead and wants to run it, they should be able to. They're better against the pass, but it's Mahomes and Hill and Kelsey, so we'll see how much they can actually do. I think that, like, using the Chiefs are kind of like a free square in my mind, so I think the popular tease is going to be like the Bengals down to a pick'em and Tampa to -2.5, but that's -120, and you're laying a couple points with Tampa. If you just go Bengals, Tampa, Chiefs on the money line, 3-team money line parlay, it's even money. So you're risking less juice, and you're taking away the points with Tampa to just go with Kansas City money line. That's the way I would go about it for like a weekend parlay or something. But I would lay the points with the Chiefs if I had the if you made me choose in this game, because I just don't see how Pittsburgh stays in it.
Yeah, Geoff, Chiefs defense is the one side of this team that sparked that midseason run after a 3-4 start.
Absolutely. I mean, the Chiefs defense is good, but like, you know what? The Steelers defense could cause some problems here. And I think they are going to cause some problems here. And I certainly am not going to be betting the Chiefs on the spread here. I think the Chiefs probably prevail because they have Patrick Mahomes. And I'm just not sure if Ben Roethlisberger can get there. But I think this game could be a lot closer just because of the Pittsburgh pass rush. What gave the Chiefs problems last year? It was elite pass rushes, right? And, you know, again, like the Steelers, I get it. Ben Roethlisberger can't throw the ball very far anymore. But this is a team that has wins over Tennessee, Cleveland, and twice over Baltimore. Like, I know 2 of those teams aren't playoff teams, but they're still pretty solid teams. Pittsburgh is scrappy. Their defense keeps them in games, and they've actually been really good at covering spreads as well. I'm not inclined to take the bait here with Kansas City. I think they probably get through, but I think this game has the makings of being a lot closer than people think.
All right, Pearce, do you expect it to be closer than the first time around?
Absolutely. Let's talk about what the Steelers do well, and that's defend the pass. This is a passing league. If you defend the pass well, you win games. That's how you make the playoffs, and they did. You look at passing yards allowed, they're top 10. Passing touchdowns allowed, they're top 10. Pressure rate, top 10. Sacks, number 1. I don't believe that they're going to have trouble slowing down the Kansas City pass attack. Now, their rush defense is awful. It's terrible. That might kill them. But you look at Kansas City, that's not really Kansas City's strength. Their adjusted rushing yards from running backs this season ranks just 17th. So there definitely is a path to, you know, the next round. The bigger issue, really, the thing that I can't quite calculate or reason in my brain is how Ben Roethlisberger and his offense are going to get going. But I can see the Pittsburgh pass defense slowing down Kansas City and keeping them in this game. You look at, they allowed almost 400 yards passing to Justin Herbert in week 11. But since then, the last 7 weeks, they're averaging 199 yards passing, 1.3 touchdowns, 1.3 interceptions. They're absolutely stopping the ball through the air. If you can do that, you can stay in games in the NFL.
I mean, absolutely playing with house money here too. Like, I mean, the Steelers this is just like a free roll for them. I mean, they probably felt they had no chance of even playing in this game last week, a day ago. So.